What's going on, everybody? It's the Indoor Hunter, and today we've got kind of a unique video because, well, here lately there's been some unique Hunt Club beta challenges that I've been finding very interesting, just like our last video, hunting in a pumpkin patch. This one, however, is probably one of the most difficult ones that I've ever seen. So this daily challenge in the Hunt Club beta is so unique because I don't think I've ever actually seen one with this kind of requirement. Harvest any animal with the difficulty of 9 legendary, which is, of course, for several different species, their max score that they can make, meaning it has to be a diamond potential animal, which can make it very difficult to actually accomplish. We've got 1 day, 12 hours to beat this, and we've got to kill 13 of these. Just kind of crazy. Luckily, however, I've been relentlessly grinding for the past few months on Thehunter for the Great One Red Deer. Unfortunately, he hasn't shown up yet. However, a lot of his friends have, and we've got several 9 legendaries on the map, and I've been waiting for an excuse to actually shoot these things and see if they're diamonds, or see if they're trolls, see if this triggers a spawn in the Great One Red Deer. And our first contestant on this episode is this beautiful 9 legendary, 225 to 271. This guy's got a decent shot at making diamond, but because we are red deer grinding, I'm going to make sure that there's no others around, and we're going to take a few of his little friends first. I should make note that I've not been herd managing at all. I don't do herd management. I have my own opinions on it. This has come from weeks and weeks of just simply shooting things. I've been dirty grinding where you just shoot them and run off. And these guys just happen to spawn in, and I've decided to leave it. I guess in some weird ways that is herd management, but not doing it like most people are. This has taken a very long time to get these guys to spawn in. Just about 200 meters from this guy. Feel pretty confident here with the 308. I was hoping for a hard shot with that, but it seems like we punched through too long. We'll go collect our others and see if this guy makes diamond. This guy actually managed to run a pretty good distance from where we shot him at. I'm surprised he went this far. He's got a beautiful rack. I'm betting he's going to make diamonds. Let's see. He's a diamond. 264.2. Pretty decent. Let's go ahead and taxidermy him. Now, unfortunately, we're going to be spending so much money on taxidermying, it's going to kind of even out for what we make with the Hunt Club beta, but it's more of the challenge aspect that I'm looking for. Number 2 on our hit list, I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's going to be a troll. He's got the classic troll rack, but there's only one way to find out. That should be a decent hit. Let's watch. Make sure he's going down. 308 certainly isn't the best red deer gun, but then again, they're kind of a tough animal, and there we have it. He's just a troll, but that's another tick off of our challenge. Now, this zone, we're definitely going to have to hit a couple more times because I have so many 9s. We've got 2 here. We've got 1 over here with an piebald that we're not gonna shoot today because I kind of use these guys as markers to see if my spawns are moving around, making sure that there's no extra spawns popping up somewhere that I don't realize. But we've got 1 there, and then we've got an additional down there. Again, I don't know how many of these are going to troll. Likely all of these are, but there's only one way to find out. Once again, got at least 2. He's dropping. He just went down there. I don't see our other 9 legendary. There he goes. He's running away. That guy, he's certainly got a chance to make diamond. We'll have to find out in the next run through. This one, we're going to do the 22 trick. I want him facing us. There we go. Again, if you guys don't have the 22, I highly recommend it for, if nothing else, that right there. Now, that's frustrating. Come on. He should turn around 1 more time for us. His little friend just did. 0 for 300 because he's just past that 300 mark. That may have actually been a bad shot, which it was. I don't think he's going to die, so he should survive for our next run through. Just in case, I'm pretty sure. Well, he is dropping in health. Maybe we'll go check on it just in case so we can at least complete the challenge, but I don't think he's going to make diamond. Again, when they have that, what I call the crab claw rack, chances are they're not going to make it. Pretty sure that only a handful of the 9s that I've got on the map currently are going to make diamond. All of these, see, this is here is that crab rack that kind of got a crab claw on them. And what do you know? It is a troll, but it's a 9 legendary. Let's go find where the other one went off to. He took off pretty good. And I do see hunting pressure where our other 9 was, so we are going to have to go adventure, track him down wherever he went. With it being a poor shot at that range with the 308, I expect he ran pretty far. And again, willing to bet, we've got another troll. As you can see, that crab rack. He's 240 again. I'm pretty sure that's actually the exact same score as the last one, but yeah. Now the one that got away down here, he's certainly got the chance at making diamond. So we're absolutely going to do another run through to try to get him. And again, maybe our great one will spawn. I'm not going to hold my breath because I have done this before where we've gotten several diamond potential animals stacked up and it leads to nothing. Hello, speaking of our 9 friend, there he is there. Interesting. Should probably be a little more careful. He's absolutely got the chance to make a diamond. But as I was saying, that's a new need zone. And that's why I leave those pieballs and rares just so I can see if those crop up and those for some reason change spawns. I've seen it happen before. Recommend you guys do the same. Just because you never know. If you notice you have a piebald in a zone for a long time and the next thing you know they're not there and you didn't shoot them, there's a good chance that for whatever reason moved to a different zone and you might have one that you don't know about. And here he is. I'm not quite sure how far we tracked him, but it was pretty far. Just the silver, and he would have made diamond anyway. He is a big fat troll. How far did we track him? 354 meters, so I guess not the worst, but not the best either. I'll absolutely take that shot. Again, probably just a single long, but I'll take it. Now, this guy, he's gone alert because of the rifle shot. If he gives us a shot, we'll take it a broadside, but I don't want to do a frontal. We may just go ahead and push around the leg, be safe. Alright, we're going to go ahead and try to take this guy. It's kind of a pickle, though, because we've got our other 9 legendary. I just saw him over here somewhere. Got a good shot of spooking him, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. And, of course, as I'm blabbermouthing, he stepped behind his little friend there. Let's go ahead and take that shot. It's kind of a poor angle, but I'm pretty sure it's successful. Okay, this guy is definitely another decent dude. He's a diamond, 264, so pretty run-of-the-mill. I love that rack, though. It's probably my favorite diamond rack for red deer. This pesky little dude I'm actually glad to see go away because I've been staring at him for absolutely forever, and his rack can easily be confused with a 7 or 8, so he's actually a diamond, too. He made it to 51. I'm actually not going to taxidermy him, though, because he's smaller than the rest, and, well, we don't need an insane amount of these. And luckily, our next 9 legendary hasn't ran away, so let's get the job done here. Aim just a little high on that, but I think it's going to get the job done. He is going down. Let's see if we can cut him off and maybe chase him down as he goes. The other thing running away currently. He's right there. He literally dropped as we came out of the tent. That's pretty awesome. Same rack, kind of. Is a little bit bigger than the other one. He is a diamond as well, 254.67. Nowhere near as big. Again, not going to taxidermy him. If we find one bigger than 264, we'll absolutely tax it. But from here on out, any more diamonds, we're not going to do it. It's too much money, not worth it. Let's check our Hunt Club beta progress. We are at 8 of 13. As you can see, we are racking up cash right now. The next one's worth $5,000. I don't know if we got this many left on the map, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky on our next run through. More will spawn in. The 9 legendary. This guy's got a good shot at making diamond. Oh, that may have been a bad shot. No, we did our spawn, or came back, and he's right there, alive and well, so he must have just barely lived, and now in hindsight, I regret spending the money on changing time to get him to come back. Unfortunately, no males have spawned here, so that's not a good sight. No great ones yet, however, this is the only zone that I've observed. I don't know what we've got going on elsewhere. Alright, we're gonna go to 0 for 300. That should have been a much better shot. Yep, he's dropping immediately. Alright, let's go see what he is. Well, somewhat lucky for us, in the time it took for him to actually die, he walked back to the watering hole here, so let's see what he is. He's a Diamond 252, disappointingly smaller than some of the others, but I will absolutely take it. Yet another off our list. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our final 9 legendary for the challenge. Let's go ahead and put a round in him. He's going down. I cannot believe that we were able to complete this. That's insane. Granted, I had a lot of help along the way because, well, I had 10 of these already here, but the fact that we had 3 more spawn in is just incredible luck. Again, this challenge is one of those for casual players. I'm not sure that you would actually be able to complete that. But here we go. It's another guy that had a pretty decent estimate. 270. Let's go. Not only is our last 9 legendary for the challenge complete, but it's also our biggest. Let's go ahead and taxidermy that. Out freaking standing. Look at that dude. That was awesome. Let's take a look at the Hunt Club beta. And there we have it. It's completed. That was really fun. But again, I have never seen a challenge quite like that. And if we were just starting from scratch with nothing, I truly don't believe we could have gotten that done. That is pretty freaking awesome. Unfortunately, no great one spawned in, but we'll keep it the grind, and hopefully he'll come sooner rather than later. That being said, though, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys on the next one.